This is what the cornfield looks like now. So that's what 750 yards looks like through corn. Hey everybody, so I'm out here in the cornfield trying to get a zero for a precision 22 rimfire match tomorrow. They're supposed to shoot out to 350 to 400 yards. I've got some 10-inch circles way down there, and so I've got the RPR. Let me go ahead and flip this camera around. All right, so I've got the RPR rimfire. I'm going to let Kreiderman shoot this. He wants to shoot the match. This is topped off with the Primary Arms Athena BPR mill. This is the 6 to 30 or 6.5 to 30. It does have the silencer Cospero on here, and he'll be shooting the Aguila Subsonic. So I'm at 350 right now. We actually have some wind, even though the cornfield is cutting everything down, but this is the finished CZ. This is the CZ 455. I did put the MDT stock kit on here. It's got the adjustable cheek riser with the bag rider. It also has the Mr. Fly trigger. And guys, check that out, the Burris XTR 3. It also has the signature ring, so I can go from 5 MOA all the way up to 40 minutes of angle of adjustment. So I actually have 30 in the Area 419 rail, and then I've added another 5, so I have 35 minutes of angle. This does sport a 20-inch barrel with the Area 419 clamp with the Atlas BT46. I did put the Area 419 Arca Swiss rail on it as well. So I will be shooting the Elite 10X because I've got a bunch of it. So let's see if we can make some hits out at 350 yards. Let's see how this goes. All right, guys, so I don't have a tripod or anything for the camera, so I actually have it up against the cab of the truck, so hopefully I don't lose my camera. So we're at 350 yards. Let's see if you guys can hear any impacts or anything like that. So on the CZ 455, I've got about one full mil of wind that I'm having to hold. I'm 16.5 mils. So let's see if I can do 3 impacts, 4, 5 impacts. We'll do 5 impacts at 350 yards on a 10-inch circle. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna hold about a mil. All right, so of course when you film on an iPhone, if someone calls you, it kills your video. So we'll try that again. We'll do 3 shots at 350 yards. I'm having to hold a mil left, so here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm zero. I'm at 16.5 mils. Let me go ahead and try to hit it. I've got a 10-inch steel out there. I've actually got a diamond and a circle. So I'll go back and forth, 4 shots. Let's see if we can hit them at 350 with a 22 long rifle. So here we go. All right, diamond left. Impact, circle right. Impact, diamond left. Circle right. There you go. So 4 for 4. Hopefully you guys could hear that. Now let's try it with the Ruger Precision Rimfire, and let's see if we can get his dialed in to make sure he's good to go. All right, guys. So for John's, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot diamond left, circle right, diamond left. Wind's picked up. Diamond right, or circle right. That's crazy how long it takes. All right, guys, I'm having so much fun with this. We're at 350 yards. Let's see if we can get like 3 shots in the air, or maybe 2 shots before we hear the report. All right, here we go, and there it is. Did you guys hear that? That was pretty cool. So I actually had 2 in the air, and by the time I fired the 3rd one, we had already heard the first one. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and back it up to 400. 400.
And here we go. Did you hear that, guys? That was like 2. That was pretty awesome. Didn't know if the first one hit because the gun, I was firing right when that first one went, but the hold was good. So I'm at about 23.6 mils here. Let's just see if we see how long one round takes. Here we go.
All right, so if I had it to do over again, I would have added some more minutes to the signature rings on this Burris, because the problem is now at 400 yards, I actually have to hold 20.2 mils or somewhere in there. The problem is I can only go up to 18, so I'm gonna have to hold 2 in the reticle itself. So let's see if we can do this at 400. Let's see what happens. This is holding 2 mils in the reticle with a maxed out turret.
So 400 yards. And here it goes. Impact. So now let's see if we can do 2 or 3 in the air. Here we go. 1, 2.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that quick review of some really cool platforms. I have not reviewed the Burris XTR3 yet, but I will tell you, I'm pretty darn impressed with this. So this XTR3 has Japanese-made glass. It is assembled in Colorado. It is the 5.5 to 30 by 56. It does have the throw lever, and that is machined aluminum. Looks great. It does have the Burris signature rings. And guys, if you look at the aggressive texturing on this, I love it, because when you reach up, you know you've got it. It also comes with a covered turret, or you can replace it with this one that's exposed. This does not have illumination, but man, I tell you what, it's been tracking well. I haven't done a full review. I will do a full review, but like everything, I always test it first. Nice little setup. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that quick little review there of getting a little bit of practice in before this match tomorrow. I don't know what to expect. I would assume it's like a PRS match with rimfire, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot of positional shooting. I've got everything zeroed as best I can, and we'll see what happens tomorrow with the conditions that we have. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.